about what happened the night of graduation when alcohol brought back the night of the graduation. Kevin called me beautiful and then he kissed me. She's sitting here blushing. Today we are back with some more chapters. As I was perusing the app, I came across a story. This story is called Anti-Stepbrother, and let me tell you, this description has me intrigued and ready to see what happens in this story. You've entered college determined to win over your longtime crush. Okay, but get ready for this. Who also happens to be your stepbrother. When I saw that, I was like, what? What? This sounds messy. This sounds very messy. Okay, wait, let's just finish the description first. But when his sizzling hot housemate catches your eye, you're forced to choose between your taboo love and the school's resident heartthrob. I saw this in the trending, and when I read that the first time, I had to reread it again and reread it again. I was like, is this real? Is this messiness real? And it is. But of course, before we do this, if you want to read more messy stories like that, you know what you can do. You can download the Chapters Interactive Stories app. The link is in my description box down below. You can find more stories like this. You want something crazy, you can read some more Anti-Stepbrother. They also have some sweet stories. They have paranormal stories. If you like that too, download the Chapters app in my description box down below, which thank you to Chapters once again for sponsoring not only this video, but this series of Chapters Let's Plays that I am doing. But I need to know what happens in Anti-Stepbrother. I'm so intrigued. What can happen in this? You know it's gonna be good. But I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so this is our character, Summer. This is our messy icon. This is the queen of what's about to happen here. I can't believe it. I'm finally at my first college party. Thumping bass pulses through the air as you take in the Alpha Mu frat house. We're already at the frat house. You check your breath. You'd been devouring mints the entire drive over. Minty fresh. I have to be ready for when I see Kevin. Is Kevin the stepbrother? I can't believe her big crush was her stepbrother. Her stepbrother. Let me just reiterate that. What? Sis, Miss Summer's a mess. This is finally my shot to be with him. Nothing can stop us now. Not high school cliques, not mean girls. And especially not the fact his mom married my dad 2 years ago, making us step-siblings. Girl! What? You shudder thinking about it. We're all shuddering, sis. But push those thoughts aside. College is all about fresh starts. Well, we're starting to, I know a fresh start is what we're looking for here. Inside, the music is nearly overwhelming. You weave your way through the crowd of drunk students. To find Kevin, I'll ask one of the partiers if they just ask them. They don't know you. Someone around here has to know him. A male student with platinum blonde hair catches your eye. Ooh, hey, have you seen It Shot O'Clock? Okay. The guy dashes off, leaving you speechless. Y'all need to pick up that popcorn off the floor. That's messy. Pick up them cups while you're at it. Thanks for nothing, I guess. You turn to move down the hall, but you end up bouncing off someone's hard, lean torso. Is that what you bounced off, sis? Hey, watch where you're catching yourself. You glance up. Okay, so we have Mr. Is this gonna be the guy that we're picking, Mr. Snake Tattoo on the cover? Is this like the hottie we meet, or is this the stepbrother? This can't be the stepbrother. We're just gonna pick this one. He looks good. Oh, choose his hair. Okay, we're not trying to go like straight up like Justin Bieber status. The first one looked the best, I think. I think this one looks good. We're going with this one. I like this one. Do you make it a habit of running into strangers at parties? He crosses his arms, drawing your attention. The snake tattoo coiled around his muscular, well-defined arm. I don't recognize you. Are you a freshman? I'm Kaden. I'm Summer. I'm trying to find someone. What's their name? I bet I can point you in the right direction. Does the snake tattoo go other places? Or I'm looking for Kevin Matthews. He should be here somewhere. Have you seen him? The amused warmth and Kaden's gaze disappears. You're looking for Matthews. Wow, so much for getting you on the right track. You'd be better off getting on a completely different train. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, there's drama. So what? Are you another one of Kevin's groupies? Groupies? No. My dad is married to his mom. You're saying that we're gonna have another Matthews at this school? Great. What a treat. Someone's mad. I'm not a Matthews. My last name is Stoltz. We're step siblings. Thank God for that. I wouldn't want to share a bloodline with that guy. Oh, shots are fired. Look, do you know where he is or not? Last I saw him, he was upstairs, but what? Kaden leans against the wall, the long length of his body, a gorgeous curve, sinuous curve. His lips curve into an arrogant smile. Considering you're a sister, you probably shouldn't go up there. Oh, first, I don't care if his room is a little mess. Oh, I mean, it's messy up there. It's messy, but it's not gonna be that messy, girl. It's not just his room. Second, I'm his stepsister. Is there a difference? Well, to Miss Thing, there's a difference. In her head, there's a big difference here. He might be stepbrother, but Miss Thing is thinking other things. You think about what happened the night of the graduation when alcohol brought back the night of the graduation. Kevin called me beautiful and then he kissed me. She's sitting here blushing. Summer, there's definitely a difference. Oh my goodness gracious. You said he's upstairs. His eyebrow arches. Does he know you're coming? No, when you last spoke to Kevin a month ago, he mentioned looking forward to your visit to his frat house. Except that's when you finish moving in and your move-in day is technically tomorrow. Well, I'm here early, I suppose. I wanted to surprise him. He's gonna be surprised, all right. Oh no, shrugging, Kaden pushes himself off the wall. I won't stop you from going up, but take it from me. I think it's a bad idea. I think, you're underestimating what I can handle. It's not, I don't think that you can handle it. I just don't think you'll like it. Can we talk about how Kaden is like low-key trying to be like, look, Summer, don't go upstairs. You're going to see something you don't want to see. You have no idea what I like. No one does, Summer. No one does. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. Without another word, you turn and head for the stairs away from Kaden. Don't go up there. That guy was such an asshole, but he's one of Kevin's frat brothers. I should probably try to make nice with him in the future. But first, Kevin. This is about to be a train wreck. I hope she's not. Oh gosh, you had upstairs and your ears pick up sounds. She's picking up sounds, y'all. He must be in there. He's gonna be so surprised. Okay, girl. You go to the door when you realize what you're hearing. Wait, what? That can't be my Kevin, can it? Yeah. Oh, she's walking in. Okay, Kevin is making out with a girl you've never seen before. I'm just glad you were able to sneak away, Maggie. I missed you. That's Kevin? This isn't one I expected to find. I should run away. Run away. I can't look anymore. I don't care if they see me. I have to get out of here. We're not. As you turn to leave, your shoe scrapes against the door. Maggie whirls around. You know what, though? They were just making out. We didn't see. There was no. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, you creep. Get out of here. Excuse me? Maggie slams the door before Kevin even sees you. Now I'm even more mortified. I'll also wait for Kevin downstairs. Is she not like more? Oh gosh, y'all need to clean this up. I'm sorry, this is messy. You go back downstairs feeling dejected. Tonight was supposed to be about us, not Kevin and some other girl. I can't believe this. A familiar voice cuts through your thoughts. You glance up to find Kaden striding toward you. So I was right about Matthews, huh? Sorry to hear that. What's that supposed to mean? You were talking to yourself. Oh, saying Kevin was another girl. Oh, girl. You need to keep them thoughts in your head. Especially them thoughts you have in summer. You weren't successful. I don't need to hear more from you. I'm already in a bad enough mood. I tried to warn you. It's not like Matthews to be alone in his bedroom. I thought tonight was supposed to be different. I was hoping. So you are one of his groupies. Can you stop saying that word? I'm definitely better than that. I don't know. Are you? Look, whatever my relationship with my stepbrother is, I don't appreciate your judgment. Whatever my relationship is. You're right, I don't know you. I'll stop getting in your business. Okay, but if I was picking looks like Kaden, like Loki wins. I appreciate that. Not even Loki, high-key. You stand in silence for a moment, your heart broken. The room suddenly feels stifling. Look, can you show me to a side door? I'm not in the mood for parties right now. Yeah, I'll show you out. There's a group of dudes playing... oh, they're playing beer pong. Kaden's intense gaze moves down us. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Snake. Eyes up here. You should stay away from them. What's that supposed to mean? Are you always this defensive? We're in a frat house. Yes, period. Yes. Y'all are hungry animals. Stay away. Only when I have to be. I meant that you're a hot girl at a frat party and guys are assholes. You're joking, right? The fact you're asking me that question speaks volumes about your experience with college parties. Just then a pair of girls walk past you in the kitchen. They're met with jeering catcalls and laughter. Alright, time to exit stage left or right, diagonally then for all I care. Follow me. Okay. Kaden leads you back into the hallway when angry shouting erupts near you. Oh, is there a big fight? A big broad-shouldered dude storms to the hall, a dark look on his face. Where's Maggie and Matthews? Oh, they're right up there, sir. Oh, great, this is exactly what I need. Who's that? My younger brother, Marcus. He's not even in this frat. Did he say Matthews? Is he looking for Kevin? Probably that girl you saw Kevin with. Oh, she's Marcus's girlfriend. The twists. Why is she with Kevin then? Who knows? I asked that girl about every girl for Matthews. Where the hell are they? Shit, I better go get him before he starts trouble. You follow Kaden as he rushes off. He stops in front of his brother and stares him down. You know the rules about fighting in here, Marcus. You need to leave. Come on, Kaden, you know she's up there. I won't fight in the house, but Matthews has to pay. Marcus wants to beat up Kevin. Oh, let me get that popcorn off the ground real quick. I'll have to do something. I'ma just try to calm him down. I don't know. Do we care? I want to see this. Violence is never the answer, you know. Thanks, but I prefer you stay out of this, Summer. Violence is not the answer. Like, that's her grand plan. Turning, Marcus glowers down at you. Who the F are you? I'm sorry, who the F are you? Coming up in here. Wide shoulders fill your vision as Kaden steps between you and Marcus. Oh, Kaden, you can step out of the way. We're going to look him right up and down. Effortless authority fills Kaden's voice as he faces his brother. Leave her alone. She's not part of this. Okay, can we talk about how Kaden's defending us, though? You know, they really should have made Kaden's character model the stepbrother if we wanted to be really messy, because the stepbrother's model... Yeah, I was just leaving. Oh, he's back. Summer, what are you doing here? You whirl around to see Kevin. Oh, Kevin, this was a bad time for you to show up. His golden hair is messy and tousled, but he still looks perfect to you. You know what? If she's happy. You suck in a breath as Kevin's sky blue gaze focuses on you before widening in realization. He knows I was the one upstairs earlier. Kevin, I came to surprise you. That was the truth. You and Matthews know each other. Are you his accomplice or something? Why don't you mind your business, Marcus? Why don't you do that? Why don't you go mind your own? She's my sister. Step sister. Can we talk about how Summer wants to emphasize that so hard to everyone because she is thinking in her head. Miss Thing is having fan fiction thoughts. Summer. Whoever she is, she looks flustered as hell, which makes me think she saw something. And I think I know exactly what it is you saw, so you better fess up. Kevin sends you a look filled with hope. Do we care, though? She didn't see anything, right, Summer? Shut up, Matthews. Let the girl talk for herself. I'm letting the guys figure out this mess. This ain't my problem. I don't want to get involved. You saw something I know you did. Tell me right now. Why don't you go ask him? He's right here. Go ask Maggie. Isn't she your girlfriend? Marcus stalks toward you, but you gonna stalk towards us. Get your heel ready, girl. And Maggie ain't gonna have nothing to play with later once we go bam right in the middle. Marcus, she doesn't have to talk to you, Marcus. This is my fraternity and I have final say. But Kaden, there won't be any fighting in my house regardless of what this dumbass Matthews did. Hey. Marcus stares you all down, his face red and angry. Fine, I'll leave, but Matthew and his sisters better watch their backs. This isn't over. Marcus leaves and you feel a chill run down your spine. Sorry you had to take that heat, Summer. Okay, I understand why Marcus is angry at Kevin and Maggie, but like, if you know Maggie's cheating, which he clearly does, why is he still with her? Like, why is this everybody else's fault? I'm not saying, like, Kevin is innocent. He's not. Like, Maggie's a taken girl, but it takes two to tango. And he knows Maggie is up to no good. So why doesn't he just dump her? Like, sorry you had to take the heat, Summer. Deal with your own problems instead of having other people cover your ass, Matthews. Ooh, whatever. Now that that's been dealt with, I could use a drink. Kevin's expression brightens when he spots a group of people toasting with shots. Hold up, guys. Pour one out for me, too. Your heart is sinking when Kevin starts to jog away, except he throws one last look over his shoulder. Thanks for everything, Summer. Then he's gone. What a piece of work. You visit him, cover for his ass, and then he ditches you? Rolling his eyes, Kaden rakes his fingers through his hair before looking at you. I'm a little bit salty about this. Are you just gonna get up and leave? See, I thought he was gonna be all about Summers and like all over Miss Thing too. But he's not. Summers is about to get over him, to be quite honest. She needs to. We have Kaden right here. I still can't believe he dragged you into that. Well, Kevin is a dick. Yeah, honestly. A surprise bark of laughter escapes Kaden before he catches himself. I didn't want to be the first one to say it, but I agree with you. Kevin doesn't deserve to have you, stepsister or not. Do you know, Kaden? Do you know what the tea is? Maybe, but that's the reality of it. Us being step-siblings. Yeah, I get you. My brother isn't exactly saying either. Okay, then, this is different. This is very different. Your brother is not as scary as he thinks he is. Speaking as his older brother, I'm compelled to agree. Try us again. Still, he shouldn't have taken his anger out on you. I'll let it slide just this once since you've been helping me all this time. Another loud cheer comes from the living room and Kaden glances out the front door. Come on, I promise to get you out of this madhouse. Okay, so we're leaving. We're leaving with Kaden, though. Mr. Snake Tattoo. This time, no one interrupts your departure. You stare out into the lonely night sky with Kaden. Where's your car? Or did you get a ride from someone? I took a cab. Other than Kevin, I don't know anyone else here. Or have anywhere to stay, for that matter. I told my parents I'd be staying with a friend. That friend was supposed to be Kevin. She wanted to stay with Kevin. With Kevin. Summer. Obviously, that's not going to work out. I can give you a hand with that is. If you trust me enough. The twists, the turns, the story. I wasn't expecting any of that, y'all. See, when I read that description, I was like, this sounds like it's going to be crazy. And you know, if a story sounds like it's going to be crazy, the messier a description is, the more fun it is. That's why I had to read this. Anti-Stepbrother. I'm a little disappointed that our stepbrother, he doesn't, like, I thought he would be, like, more, maybe he's just trying to put on a show because other people are around. Or he's trying not to do it because that night they have something apparently on the graduation nights. Miss Summer is out here obsessing. And then we met Kaden, who, I mean, if we're talking about looks, personally, I pick Kaden, but now she gotta trust him. Now she's there. Now she's picking between her stepbrother, This is a mess. I love to see it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions if you've read this before, no spoilers, but what did you think? If you have any other chapters, story recommendations of me reading a chapter, let me know if I should read it and what it entails of. Of course, go download the app if you liked the story, want more crazy, messy stories. Of course, there's other ones. There's sweet ones, there's paranormal ones, there's young adult ones, there's LGBTQ plus ones. You can find everything on the Chapters app. So download it in my description box today, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching as always. Bye, everyone.